Hey guys, this is Lucas. How are you doing? I hope you are fine, and I hope you had already subscribed to our channel. This is the ABBA International's YouTube channel. My name is Lucas, and here we discuss everything about combat shooting, everything about fighting, everything about how to defend yourself, how to defend your family, how to defend your property, how to defend your freedom, and so on. 2024 is a year when we will share one video daily, at least. So this is a great opportunity for one to enhance, to improve some skills he already has, or maybe to acquire new ones. Of course, as you can see, these videos have no edition. This is very quick. They are quick videos, but I like to believe that the content of this material will be enough to, because in the end of the year, after these 366 videos, 66 videos, you can be transformed, right? And today I'd like to talk with you about something that I see people often doing wrongly. I'm talking about how to choose a weapon, especially how to choose a pistol. People get very emotional when it comes to buy a gun because they are shiny, because they are sexy, because this and because that, but often these guys lose completely the reason why they are buying their weapons. Therefore, they don't buy the best options available. Of course, the options that you have will depend on the country you are. If you are on the US, of course, this is easier, but if you are in any other country, Europe, Asia, Latin America, and so on, we have people watching from Australia and New Zealand and so on. Anyway, these guys, of course, have a little less options than people on the US, right? But anyway, when you have to choose a weapon, a pistol, let's talk about pistols today. When you have to choose a pistol that is intended to be used as a weapon that will be with you daily, maybe, or a weapon that you will have to use, you intend to use to save your life, to kill someone, to shoot at a target that is shooting back at you. There are some points that are important, right? Let's talk about some of them. First, the first thing I like to see, to test when I get a pistol that I didn't know yet, is the trigger. If you remember the shooting fundamentals, we're talking about the stance, the grip, the sight alignment, the breathing, trigger squeeze, and follow through. It is pointless for you to have a good stance. It is pointless to you to have a good grip. It's pointless to you if you have a good sight alignment and a good breathing if when you're pressing the trigger, squeezing the trigger, you just are messing around all the previous fundamentals. Does it make sense? This is why when you have firearms that are intended to be the more accurate as possible, these guns have very light triggers. In your pistol, if you have a very light trigger, you may cause some accidents. So, therefore, it is important for you when choosing a pistol to have some kind of what is the best word for that? You must find the perfect balance between safety and a light trigger, because this light trigger will allow you to get a better use of your fundamentals, and without hitting a target, you cannot beat your enemy. Does it make sense? Secondly, the size of the pistol, it is paramount to be analyzed. If you are carrying this pistol with you, you must consider if you are able to carry a full-size pistol, or maybe if you have to get to look for a shorter, a smaller one. It will depend on where you live, it will depend on the laws where you live. I understand that many people will disobey the laws where they are living, trying to get a way of fighting crime back, right? So if you are not allowed to carry your weapon but are still doing it, of course it's most important than ever that this pistol is as concealed as possible, right? So the kind of clothes you wear daily, it is different for someone who wears suits than someone who wears like tactical clothes. Does it make sense? Third, capacity. If your enemies are likely to be using pistols, please, first of all, don't use revolvers, right? We don't treat revolvers as weapons in ABBA International. This is because you need to look for some kind of tactical advantage. You never should enter a combat with a tactical disadvantage, such as a lower capacity. So try to use double stack pistols, right, with the better capacity you can. Fourth, the sighting device, the aiming device, right? It is important for you to be able to aim. Lucas, but I heard that you won't have time to do that perfect sight alignment during a combat. You may be right, you may be wrong, but I truly recommend you to have the best device you can. Even if you don't use it during a combat, you will be using it during your training. Therefore, your natural point of aim will be better aligned. Will be better aligned. Does it make sense? 5, the costs. It is pointless for you to buy the most expensive pistol that is available, and you don't have money to buy ammo, or most important, to buy training. The pistol itself is just an object. You are supposed to be the weapon, but without proper training, you will be nothing. Does it make sense? What about you? Is there something that you would like to analyze when you are buying a pistol? Please leave it, write it on the comments. I would like to know. See you tomorrow.